The Baker Hotel in Mineral Wells, Texas is a huge abandoned building that has numerous ghost stories and other interesting tales to tell. It was abandoned in 1970 and has stood vacant since then. Back in the olden days of the hotel, there were a number of odd deaths that occurred on the property. A bellboy was crushed by a service elevator and died from his injuries several days later. On another occasion, a drunken woman tried to jump into one of the swimming pools from the 12th floor balcony and died in the fall. The woman was found dead outside the hotel, and no one had any clue who she was. After she was embalmed, the hotel displayed her body in one of the front windows, hoping someone would recognize her and provide a clue to her identity. A red-haired woman named Virginia was living on the 7th floor. She was dumped by her boyfriend and became distraught and depressed. In a fit of madness, she jumped to her death from the top of the building. Since then, the ghost of Virginia has been spotted prowling the halls of the old hotel. Some people passing by the hotel looked up and saw a woman staring at them from a window on the 7th floor. When a security guards checked it out, they thought it was the window of Virginia's old room. Recently, a woman who worked as a maid in the hotel reported that on several occasions she found glasses in the room with red lipstick stains on the rims. This took place at times when no one was staying in the room. One night, the manager heard the distinct sound of a woman in high heels walking across the lobby. He searched for the person he had heard, but found himself all alone in the hotel. Later, he discovered that no one had been in the building that day. On another occasion, he was inspecting the fuse box on the 7th floor when he heard footsteps walking towards him and stopped directly behind him. He turned to see who it was and discovered that nobody was there. Nowadays, the hotel is used to take people on ghost tours. One group of people were in the middle of a tour when they heard the sounds of a man and woman arguing coming from the floor below. They heard some loud bangs and the sound of a heavy iron door closing. When they went downstairs to investigate, they found nothing at all, just a disused kitchen. The guide who was with them told them that there had been a murder on that floor many years ago. The hotel's cook was cheating on his wife. His girlfriend was a maid who worked in the hotel. He had an argument with her and in a rage murdered her in the kitchen and stored her body in the old iron refrigerator.